these passes back. It's definitely has not been the great part of their game at this point, but it's still early there as 24 for Cleveland is going to break away. Oh, Alex thought she had a little bit of a look there, but that scoop for Cleveland went up really fast there, and Cleveland just committed a turnover. 3 minutes to go, the score is still 2-0. Still anybody's game. "14 seconds left, plenty of time to work something. Oh, and another turnover. Possibly, unless Justin can get to this ball with 6 seconds on the possession clock, he's going to get it. And I don't know if that was I'm going to say that that was just a shot attempt rather than a pass, because it didn't look like anybody was on the other side of the court there. Long shot from Cleveland. They have a 3-on-2 opportunity up, but number 10 dribble. It doesn't matter though, because Cleveland finally scores their first shot of the game. Number 12 throwing his arms up in exasperation as if finally Justin looking for something, but covered by 3 scoops. Oh, but number 0 left wide open. Justin over to the middle, and Miles drains it. Oh, Alex is being turned in. Oh, some beautiful driving from the Cleveland squad there. He made that shot, and then he just was seemingly unhappy with something. Oh, and a near drain shot. The rim just denied Justin. He's currently trapped in the key, but they're gonna let him out. Ooh, and a no-look pass. Oh, and oh my goodness, a lot of whoopsie-doopsie, as everyone's good friend, Mr. Noah Aaron and myself say, with the passing. I think everybody just needs to calm down just a tad. But this is tournament ball there. One could argue there is no calm. Justin calling for the ball there. He may have a shot, and he does! And the young gun puts up another 2 with 15 seconds left in this half. Let's see if Cleveland can answer there. Chicago pushing up that 5-man wall. You like to see it. Oh, and the deep shot. They're going to give Chicago an opportunity here for a last-second shot of their own. Miles puts it up. Oh, and just misses a little to the top there. A close game, 6-4. Chicago in the lead. It'll be very interesting to see the kind of adjustments both teams opt to make here. Seemingly the only thing that they're doing wrong are turnovers. I mean, both are playing strong, solid defense. They're both getting 3-man walls in and a wedge for the most part. Jared Dobies and Anthony Olaf for the Cleveland squad going out there to coach up their boys to try and figure out what they can do to generate some more offense. Probably telling them to calm down a little bit. They seem to be a little bit out of sorts. And on the other side, I'm not quite sure some of the other players stepped out. I'm not 100% on who their coach is. It looks like it might be Brett from Chicago, as I do see him out there talking with Sarah. A couple of those players probably went off to get some water. All right, you got the airbender and Dan Doherty out there with his Milwaukee fan just cooling down some players. I've been playing WhirlyBall for many, many years, and I gotta tell you, this is a first for me. I've never seen anything like that. It might be a new thing, I don't know. And on the other side, Jarrett and Anthony still coaching up their squad. Dan throwing a little bit of air my way. It is a little bit warm up here, Jan. I'd appreciate it. Maybe you could drop by. Give me a little bit of cool air. Like I said, not hard to say what kind of change-ups these teams need to do. Both playing sound. Yeah, Dan's looking up at the booth there. He had some kind of sticker on there. But as I was saying earlier, not too much they could do other than, limit the turnovers and just try and set each other up for success offensively. They've had some good looks. They just have not been going in on both sides of the court. So we'll see what happens this second half. They got another 15 minutes here. A tight game, 6-4. Chicago leading. Winners bracket game. All right, and a little bit of a circle there from Chicago as they're underway with the second half. Red breaking through that wall. Look at Sarah Doherty almost nearly had that corner there. But Chicago's in trouble there. Number 0 has leaked through, causing Chicago to have to fix that, and they do. 4 seconds left on the possession clock. We're going to see a sailed shot. Ooh, just barely misses as the ball kisses the outside of that rim. Alex trying to call for a high wall for Chicago. And they are able to get it there. Oh, a quick shot though from Cleveland. You would have liked to have seen them do something a little bit more, be a little more patient with that ball there. Oh, and I think it's going to be a turnover. And you have Chicago. Oh, and that was a beautiful shot from Cleveland to tie this game 6-6. Chicago had 2 cherries or floaters, as we Seattle folk like to call them, for some reason. I'm not sure if that was intentional or... But Sarah Doherty puts up a shot. Ooh, Justin has the ball there, going to pass it over to Miles. Looking for that gap. Puts it up, missing just high. 3 high man wall from Chicago. You'll love to see it. Now it's going to be a 4-man wall as Justin decides to join the party. Oh, Sean trying to go one-on-one against the goalie does not pay dividends. Alex looking for somebody to get that ball through sails. Rainbow pass over to Justin there. Screen shot coming. Looks like Chicago's going to get another opportunity to get points on this possession as the clock is going down to 5 seconds there. Miles is going to have to put up a shot here. 2 seconds there. Missing just low. Oh, and an errant pass is going to go in Chicago's favor there, but luckily the Cleveland D is having a nice 3-man wall and wedge. The defense is stymieing that Chicago offense, and a big block from Cleveland. Great defensive stance by the Cleveland squad as number 21 streaking in, calling for the ball over the backboard there. Oh, just was not well executed. A good thought, just did not go according to plan. Game tied still 6-6 with 11:05 left to go in the second half of this game. Nice little back pick or back screen set for Justin as he tries to take the tight angle shot. Number 3 streaking down court, number 0 puts up the ball. Beautiful middle screen shot from Cleveland to take the lead 8-6. Screen shot from Cleveland, or Chicago rather, sails way low under the backboard. Sean from Cleveland is still looking for his first points of the game there. Nice dump off pass to Sarah Doherty. Thought about it, but decided better. Gotta love that patience though. You got 8 seconds on the shot clock here. And another beautiful over the middle screenshot. Ties the game up 8-8. Ooh, number 21 breaks away, but not able to capitalize on his opportunity. And speaking of breaking away there, Sarah from Chicago seems to be in a little bit of a speedster car there. She almost had an open lane. Oh, Sarah tried to put it up and she got locked. Good defensive awareness by number 3 there. Cleveland attacking with 4. Looks like number 13 for Cleveland may be having a little bit of car difficulty as someone gives him a little bump, and there he goes. Ooh, 3-on-2 opportunity. Oh, Miles streaking down the middle along with Alex. Miles going in for the layup, working that car. Gets the 2. Beautiful, beautiful defense. Good recognition from Chicago. Alex with the dump pass to Miles, driving on the outside, trying to get his teammate loose there, but a bit of a sandwich that was made. Ball passed down to Justin. Oh, he's not able to bring it in. No, it's going to be a turnover. Cleveland with a 3-on-2 opportunity here, but they're going to offer a screenshot. Oh, that was almost the right decision. In fact, I will go as far to say that was the right decision as long as that third guy came back, which he did not. Sean Moore had come for the ball there. He may try go on one-on-one against the goalie. Some nice ball movement from Chicago here as Miles had an open lane there, not able to capitalize. Cleveland making a break here. And there, the other young gun, Sean Morad, I believe that is his first points of the game, as he ties the game up with 5:50 left to go in this match there. But speaking of young guns, Justin Zarinkis shot from Cleveland does not go there. Pass over to Miles. Pass over to number 2. Hoping to score 2. Back over to Miles there. He may set up a screen for his teammate. Beautiful, patient shot from number 2 as Chicago takes a 4-point lead. And a timeout called. Timeout called by, I believe, Cleveland squad. So if I'm the Cleveland team, I'm their coaches, they gotta tighten up the defense just a little bit. They're starting to score, but obviously Chicago being in that 4-point lead, they need to tighten things up just a little bit more in order to get back in this game here. I don't necessarily think offense is the immediate problem. Obviously you want to score more points, but I mean, if I had to guess, I would say an emphasis on defense, although Anthony flicking his arm forward as if an offensive gesture there. I'll have to ask him what his thoughts and coach advice was for his team. And in the meantime, for Chicago, Probably a little bit of the same, you know, just an emphasis on defense as it is a tight game here. A little bit less turnovers, if not zero. That's obviously the goal. You don't want any turnovers. You want to eliminate them altogether. All right, looks like we're wrapping up with the timeout. The coaches are stepping off court there. Let's see if Cleveland decides to do anything drastic offensively to try and get back in this game. I don't know if they'll double Cherry or they're, you know, obviously it's not that bad of a deficit, only down by 4. Let's see if I can see any adjustments. Oh, and a breakaway from number 0 there. He's got the look and he's got the points. Bringing Cleveland within 2 there. Oh, and they got the big guy. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say I'm guessing that's because I don't know all these players. My apologies. I believe that is, let's see, Mike Zinko. I believe Zinko was floating there. That may be the change. And, oh, number 13 with 2 and ties it up for Cleveland. Whatever Anthony and Jared told his squad, it seems to be working as they tie this game up with just over 4 minutes left there. Miles looking to answer back. Cleveland calling for that defense to be pushed up there as you got another beautiful shot from the Chicago squad. Sean Morat has a possible screenshot over the middle there. Sarah Doherty putting her scoop up. Big block from Chicago. 13 is possibly open there. Oh, and another big block by number 2. You can't make it up. All you gotta do is put your scoop up in the air to the side, and you're gonna make things happen. Key is on, pass over to, oh! And almost a deep under the backboard shot there. That would have been impressive there. Number 13, all he has to do is turn and burn. He doesn't realize that he's gonna pass it over to Zinko. Pass over to Sean, he takes the shot. Missing just high. Cleveland gonna try and get 3 back inside there, and they do. In fact, they even get 4 in. Chicago up 16-14 with 2:15 left to go. Screenshot opportunity for Sean. Looking for that gap screen there, puts it up, missing just low. Some good ball movement from Chicago there. Good tight-knit defense from Cleveland there. Oh, and just as I said that, they let that shot sail through the center as Chicago takes a 4-point lead. They need to score here. Oh, Sean looking to be wide open, and he takes the shot and puts it up for 2. Great recognition there by Sean. All right, the young gun with the ball there. He's gonna hand it off to Sarah Doherty, who looks back at the defense before she takes the shot. That is such a veteran move for such a new player. You love to see that. All right, Chicago is taking their time here with the ball. You'd like to see them try and get in a position to score. They still need to score. They're down by 2. Long ball coming. Oh, and long ball nearly converting. All right, this is Cleveland's opportunity to either tie it or win it. They need to stay out of the key. They need to get a good screen or open look here. 5-man defense for Chicago. 10 seconds left on the game clock. 21 for Cleveland. Puts it up here. Oh no! Oh! I thought he was gonna shoot it, but he ends up passing it to the floater, who had to send up a prayer one-on-one, and you can see the look of disappointment from Sean Morad there. I don't think he even believed the ball was coming to him. He thought it was going up. Great game by both teams. Great back and forth. All right, coming up next, we have Seattle Slammin' Salmon, a team I'm very familiar with, as well as Willie's Peckerheads from Chicago. This is a matchup I'm looking forward to. These are two very, very good high-powered teams here. A lot of offense, height, defense, you name it. Both teams have got it. Both teams chomping at the bit for this one. All right, for Seattle, you have Jeff Jackson, Dan Carney, Sean Atchison, Gage Davis, and Justin DeWitt. And for the Chicago squad, you have Dan Doherty, Walter Smith, Cliff Thompson, Brett Coons, and Mike Langenfeld. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good matchup. If I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a lot of hooting and hollering from both squads' fan base, as both centers have a lot of players here watching this game. Both teams have been doing really well in the seeding, and so, like I said, a well-anticipated matchup here. Can't wait to see what happens, and we are underway as Seattle tries to break that wall there. Justin wisely does not go, just to make sure that Chicago did not break away for a potential layup there. Great recognition from Seattle. 10 seconds left to get a shot off. Jeff Jackson, whoa, sails it way over the backboard as Chicago sends the ball down to Brett. Three-man wall from the Seattle squad there. That wall could have pressed out, but they opted to stay inside. And oh, Walter Smith for Chicago strikes first blood for the Chicago squad there, and we got the two I was going to say we had the two screens there. Somebody was going to try and look for a shot there, but we have a 3-on-2. Oh, we have Walter Smith breaking for a layup. My goodness, where was the defense on that? He just walked it in.
Steve, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you 100% just fine. We have our good friend Sully Shaheed, ladies and gentlemen, our Cleveland friend, the voice of Cleveland WhirlyBall.
Steve, it's a pleasure to be back with you once again.
Big shot from Dan Carney. I apologize, but I had to announce that. That was a beautiful shot from Dan Carney, a good three. Sully, thanks for joining me. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
This matchup in particular is going to be very interesting to see. Both play similar styles, both like the wall up high, shoot the ball from any range. I mean, this team matches up very well with one another. The Slamming Salmon, of course, led by Dan Carney, an old friend of mine, of course, one of my first years when I went to Seattle. Got to meet him, and, you know, he actually was one of those members of the D+ team that destroyed the competition in his first year. So it was nice to see him again, and everybody on this team is straight up solid.
I mean, would you say you had a little PTSD from seeing him?
You know, I get that first because the first game off the plane, I should say, from Wrigley was against Dan Carney's team, and I didn't realize who he was until he put up about 27 points on us in the first game. And I said, man, your face looks really familiar.
You were having flashbacks.
Yeah, just brief flashbacks of the drubbing that he was able to put on us. But I would say that he is a very good friend, very good person. We had a long conversation together about those Seattle Seahawks of yours, and he's just a solid player, hasn't missed a beat, lost a step, and it is great to see him again leading this Slamming Salmon team against a Chicago team that was definitely picked to win, defend their own home court. As you can see, there's definitely experienced players on that team as well. Former seed champions on that team as well. So we got playoff experience, and we got situational awareness on both sides. So this matchup is definitely marquee. Probably two of the teams that, even on your podcast, were certain to be in the championship game.
Yeah, absolutely. The Seattle squad is definitely the one that I picked on the What in the World podcast, as well as your podcast, I believe as well, if memory serves me correct.
Oh, yes, you didn't detour, you didn't defer, and you said, you know what, I like the Seattle team, I like the way they're built, they're sound on defense, quick on offense, and I tell you, their court awareness is next level because they set that wall on midcourt 90% of the time, and the key to Chicago's game is getting in the key to take shorter shots so their offense flows. They like to dominate the key as you see a long screen shot go wide, and this Seattle team is just so well versed at walling up that this might be, even though the matchup, the aforementioned Dan Carney from the ankle there, this matchup is going to be, the keys is breaking down that wall and be able to establish your offense, your game. So if Chicago can play their style, they can definitely hang with Seattle. But if they get a run and gun, screen shooting matchup, trying to set walls at half court, they're going to be in some trouble because actually you see Dan Carney coming out hot already.
Well, and let's not forget the Chicago squad here. Speaking of court awareness, recognizing earlier that Seattle was isolating for the 2-on-1. They made sure to bring their guys back to fix it before that ball went up. Oh, and Dan Carney from Seattle with another near shot there. But Jeff Jackson's going to clean it up.
And goes right into the belly of Jeff Jackson as he connects from a deep.
I mean, don't you love that name, Jeff Jackson? That sounds like a sports player's name, doesn't it? Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue just beautifully.
Absolutely, just like the ball rolls off, it's scooped straight to the back of the net. Big defensive stop there as they cut off that pass inside.
Yeah, you got to look out for Gage. He's definitely got some very lengthy arms there. They're very...
it's very disruptive.
Yeah, very disruptive.
Yeah, on the defensive end. But, you know, offensively, he is sound as well. You know, learning from his brother, they got the exact same shot. If you put two silhouettes and watch them shoot, you could not tell the difference between Barrett and Gage.
And I've tried, and yeah, you're absolutely right.
Quick race shot, no good. Chicago had a slight deficit here early on by 3.
Oh, look at Seattle's Sean Atchison holding out the goalie there. And Mike Langenfeld having to come back and fix that problem.
Mr. Jackson, way up court. Chicago has a wall set here. Go, they got the wedge there. Looking to cover up a potential screen shot as Dan Carney bounces off the wall. Rolls back behind, or off the shoulder, off the cart, into a scoop with 10 seconds remaining in the possession. Not settling for a deep shot, gonna work the ball around.
They're gonna have to take a deep shot. Oh, Dan Doherty letting him know.
He said you gotta be a little quicker on the trigger than that.
Oh.
As Dan Carney misses everything but the back wall.
Dan Doherty.
Dan Doherty.
Yeah, yeah.
I apologize. Too many Dans.
Oh my goodness.
One.
Wow.
Don't you dare shoot low on me.
Both defenses getting a piece of the ball. My goodness.
Dan's gonna roll it off the back of the scoop here. They're gonna get free.
Gage got that long screenshot. Oh.
So just wide. Seattle not able to set up their wall here. We're gonna have a free run down court, maybe a 2-on-1 situation. Takes the pass inside, eventually gets it over. We're gonna set up that high shot. Dan Carney all over him with a scoop. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Deep, clean look, and connects. The nose of his car was over the line, so that is a long 2. But Chicago does crawl within 1. Excuse me, I apologize. Gage says that lead is back up to 3.
Look at that 4-man wall by Seattle. God, that's just, you love to see it.
Now, Steve, that's exactly what I was referring to, is that they love to set that ball as high as possible. Right now, they got them pinned at half court. And that's going to be the key for Chicago, is the ability to break this wall down.
Well, and if they can't, it's hard to break that wall when you don't have somebody to set a pick on the other side. You're going to have to settle for a long shot there.
Deep, deep, deep into the shot clock. Mission accomplished there from Seattle. Cross-court pass finds Dan Carney. Looking to make his way up court. Gage looking to break down this wall. Chicago with their own 4-man wall of their own, but they're going to have to fall back. Shot sails just off the bottom of the rim.
All right, Jeff Jackson in a little bit of trouble there. They have to, the Seattle forced to drop 3 in. No wedge opportunity for Chicago.
They might be in a little trouble defensively here.
Wow, as Dan Doherty sails.
Doherty checking his scoop, wondering why both shots hit nothing but the back of the wall.
He may want to check out Dan Doherty's scoop code to get that fixed. Just saying. Jeff in the key there, calling for that ball to be put up. Quick shot from Gage does not go.
That is kind of ironic, isn't it? A man that makes his own scoops, checking his scoop to wonder what's going on with the shot.
I mean, hopefully nobody sabotaged this scoop, because that would just be downright awful.
Well, he could just go ahead and make another one if he chooses to, right? Seattle maintains his 3-point lead as we're approaching the 10 minutes into this first half of playoff action here in the C division.
Jeff comes on the ball there. He's got a screen look. Ooh.
So just slow.
Man, these Seattle guys, their shot is just, I mean, I don't think any one of them have a lob. They just shooting lasers.
Oh, fumble. Turnovers are going to be costly here, as every possession is going to matter. That's the shot he likes, and he misses another one. He came out firing, scorching hot, but the past 3 or 4 shots, Dan's been just a bit off.
And that's okay. He's got the green light to take that shot all day, because he's going to make more of them than miss more often than not.
Nah, shooter's going to shoot. Shooter's got to shoot. As we see Jeff Jackson miss another one there. But again, once again, playing solid defense. 3-man wall with the wedge. Chicago struggling to play their game, as he has to settle for another long outside shot, which falls short. Once again, Chicago is falling prey to Seattle's style of offense and defense, as they cannot get in that key. Shot no good from Gage. He caught him with his scoop down. Got to rip one, but does not connect.
Looks like Seattle is opting to keep 2 down there. It's going to be, like I said earlier, a no wedge shot opportunity for Chicago, and Dan sails another one.
Frustrated. He has yet to touch the backboard, let alone the net.
Yeah, I mean, if I were him at this point, I would try and get Walter out of there, maybe switch positions with him.
Yeah,
and it looks like, looks like that's what he's doing there. Walter streaking down the other side of the court, trying to do a little bit of a razzle-dazzle driving there, but
yeah,
Jeff
Walter coming in hot. Fadeaway shot does not connect. Once again, I spoke about the experience of this Chicago team. Walter, of course, has won the C Division before. And he is looking to hang another banner, but this task will be tall. As Seattle maintains a 3-point lead. Deep shot.
Oh, my goodness. No good, but almost good.
But look at this wall. Look at this defense. That long shot was predicated on the fact that they could set up a high wall. They can't even get over half court. Walter looks up in frustration.
Right,
Has 5 seconds left on the possession here. Floats one, no good.
That was a great job by Sean to keep 2 back and prevent them from transitioning there.
H rockets one, no good. Both teams have gone ice cold here in the latter half of this first half.
On cue, they decided to warm things up, Sully.
Excuse me, that tends to happen more often than not.
Big block from Mike Langenfeld.
1-point game here as we approach the 2-minute mark in this first half of a C Division playoff action.
Oh, looks like Cliff's gonna break away for a layup.
Thinks about it,
oh yeah.
it. And Chicago takes the lead by 1. I wonder what happened defensively there with Seattle.
Yeah, somebody just fell asleep there on the outside.
Gage looking to make a spin move, unsuccessful, kicks it out to Mr. Jackson. Not to be confused with Miss Jackson. I am for real, Steve. I am for real.
I don't know about that, Sully. Oh, right.
1-point game, approaching the 1-minute mark.
There it is.
He went back, played a little defense, checked his scoop, maybe even built a new one.
I was gonna say, he probably did some scoop repairs mid-game in his car. Whatever he did, it obviously worked for that shot.
Yes, make sure you see Dan Doherty's Scoop Co. for all your scoop needs. As the shot sails low with a 3-point advantage here for Chicago. Plenty of time left on the initial possession. Hawks are going to sneak up court. But still, that wall is set at half court.
We got a best shot situation for Chicago here. They had 9 seconds left in the possession clock. You feel, I don't know why Walter isn't passing this.
Was feeling it, that's for sure. The lean, the rock, the shot, no good. As Seattle looks to take the last shot of this first half, the crawl back within at least 1.
Oh, Dan Carney beating the defense.
Got the angle, looks at the clock, goes cross court to Jeff Jackson. 2 seconds remaining. 1 deep shot from Gage. No good.
I don't know if they were aware of the clock there.
Oh, Dan was fully aware.
Yeah.
As he took peeks at the clock, make sure they get that last shot, a quality shot. And that wasn't a bad opportunity there. Just couldn't connect.
Well, I thought Jeff would have taken that, but he opted to pass it over to Gage. Maybe I didn't quite see it well enough. Maybe he was covered, but looked like he had an opportunity, and it seemed like Gage had to take a bit of a rush shot there. It had like 0.2 seconds left on that the game clock. But only down by 3. Seattle is certainly not out of this one. Sully, what kind of adjustments do you think Seattle needs to make, if any?
Well, I think they're playing their game flawlessly. I just think they went cold. Dan and Gage can light it up as well as Mr. Jackson. So, I mean, they just have to play their game. as long as they maintain a little hot streak here in the second half, they can definitely put some points on the board. But again, at the end of the day, it's all about putting the ball in the bucket, and their inability to do so is their detriment as they're down by 3. I think Chicago is playing very well into their style. Seattle's still setting that high wall, but they took advantage of their opportunities. Like I said, a couple bunnies on the other end was the swing and points that led to this 3-point advantage right now. So even though Chicago is not playing their style, they are still adhering to the game plan and taking the opportunities where they can get it.
And to quote our good friend Sully, the Chicago style is the bunnies.
It is.
Which Walter, those were his first 2 points, right? The driving in deep in the key and putting them up.
Without question. Yeah, Walter's known for a nice race shot as well. So he's very quick with the trigger. Being a shorter player, he has to make sure he does not shoot into those larger scoops. So anything inside the key adheres to his race shot style. So, and then as you saw at the end, Dan Doherty was actually able to hit one as well, from missing the backboard completely on his first 3 shots to nailing his next one. They made an adjustment to send him back on defense for a couple plays. He creeped up, hit a shot, momentum swing.
Right.
But like I said, the Seattle team just needs to execute their game plan just like they are, but they just need to hit a little hot streak. They were shooting cold. End of discussion. Yeah,
they may be a little bit overly amped right now. If they settle things down a bit and take a breath before that ball goes up, I imagine that they're going to start hitting. So, and then, yeah, to your earlier point, Dan Doherty going back on defense and then taking a breath, recalibrating, then going back on offense. That may have even sparked some forward momentum for this team. We'll see where it takes them.
Without question, without question. As we look to begin this second half action, Seattle, Chicago, 3-point game, and we are underway. Walter looking to make his way up court to break this wall down. First 10 seconds of the possession. Dan Carney pointing at Walter saying, "You're beat, buddy. You should probably fix this. I'm going to take this key if you don't mind." Help comes, screenshot goes up, but guess what? Gage will have none of that. Don't you dare shoot low on that man.
A 3-on
long arms, as you were saying earlier, Steve, can affect the game in various ways.
Oh, they had a 3-on-2 opportunity there, but Sean didn't read it. So now they're going to have to settle for a screenshot there.
I don't know if that's settling or not.
Yeah, that's...
because that's the shot that he wants. Left hand, bang, bang, Sugar Gang. 2 points for Seattle as they crawl within 1.
And as I tell a lot of players, a lot of the time, whoa, my goodness.
Do not shoot low on me.
We got a block city going on here, or a block party.
Yes, Gage's personal block party has been started. He asked Dan Doherty if he ate dinner. He said no. He said, well, you can eat this ball down your throat.
Wow.
Inside.
I did not think he was going to get that with how hard that shot went against that backboard. That just was, wow.
Well, Dan Carney ever aware of the plays that are going on. Great inside presence. He is a force no matter where he is on the court. As he's able to convert and put Seattle up by 1.
Oh, my goodness.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Ruski, the key clock is on. He's going to back out and reset here. Ball pass, really cute to Dan Carney. Gage Davis going to set it up, gets it inside to Jeff Jackson. Leans and rocks, shot, no good. Rebound.
Oh, he's wide open in the middle there. Oh, for 2. Sean Atchison, welcome to the party.
And here's that momentum swing I was trying to tell you about, Steve. Once this team gets a little hot, a little momentum, they can just rack up the points in a hurry.
I think Dan Doherty's saying something about his carve there, so they're going to have to make a bit of an adjustment. Let's see what that is. Oh, wow.
Adjust to this, Steve. Dan Carney for 2.
I think the Seattle guys are liking that adjustment. Oh, as Brett from Chicago answers back.
2-on-1.
Oh, wow.
No good as Gage misses low.
Sean was not paying attention to that. They had a beautiful 2-on-1 opportunity.
But they recovered well, 15 seconds left on the possession. Looking to set their defense first before he takes a shot.
Look at that, Gage going back, recognizing, beautiful.
I think there was a piece of that.
Yeah, was that Cliff or? I did not see.
I didn't see, but they definitely deterred the shot there. Shot, no good, just a bit high off the rim. Dan Doherty trying to work that car to get back on defense. Quick pass, shovel pass back out to Gage. Gage looking to set behind Atchison, shot,
oh! Chicago starting to block some shots of their own.
Well, you got to fill up the stat sheet somehow, and blocks are important, but Seattle maintains the same possession. 5 seconds remaining in the shot clock, no good. I would say that's a win on that end for Chicago. Also looking to press the pace here. Get some half-court bounce pass, cross-court, Dan Doherty. But again, that wall, even though a little further back than Seattle prefers, is set. Dan's gonna break off it here as they shoot from the angle. Shot is
wow, Coonsy.
Very good shot. The answer is no good. Dan Carney tried to call, but Chicago didn't pick up as there was no answer. It's the edge.
Some power blocking by Cliff Thompson there. Wow. Oh, as he gets the points from that corner. My goodness.
Dan Carney gives him the recognition that he deserved on that powerful play. And just like that, Chicago back up by 1.
Jeff Jackson driving in the key there. He may have an opportunity. Oh, tries the forehand, does not go.
Forehand does not connect. One-point advantage here. Seattle's got 3 back with the wedge. Get that out of here. Great defensive awareness there. As Dan Carney looks to set the offense the other way, but checks back on defense over the head. Shot is good.
Nice touch shot from Dan Doherty.
That's what happens when you go to defense for a play. Fix your scoop, and then you can hit shots. I was going to say, speaking of hitting shots, but that sells high. Again, the tale of 2 halves. The first half of this half, Seattle came out guns blazing. Chicago able to settle down and get back into their groove as they maintain a 3-point advantage. Spin move inside, looking for help. Jeff Jackson is going to answer the bell. Deep shot, no!
Oh, Cliff left at the right time there. He is wide open for this layup.
Easy money. What court awareness to realize that that play is over, and he just screams down the offense. Red 10 is one of the faster cars on the court, so he was able to take advantage of Seattle sleeping just for a second. Another shot sails wide. Jeff Jackson is going cold.
And I like the recognition from Dan Carney there to make sure that Cliff wasn't going to try and pull that move again.
Oh, he wanted to do it back to back. Dan Doherty settles with a cross-court pass, looking to reset the defense. Might be a long shot opportunity here. No, sails wide. Rebound, quick shot, no good. Gage looking to set up behind a screen shot. Thinks twice. Dan Carney's going to try to shake free. No, it's Jeff Jackson that groups way up court. Dan Carney basically said shooters got to shoot. Get your boots up court. And shooters indeed shoot, but does not connect on this one. 2-on-1 situation, but he lost the ball. Bounce pass. Ill-advised bounce pass.
And Sully, that is why I don't like the bounce pass.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons right there. He put his head down in disgust, knowing that that was a terrible decision to try and bounce past it that close when they had a 2-on-1 opportunity. They could have been up by 7. But instead, they maintain a 5-point lead. Are you drinking my water? No, you're just holding it. Oh. I apologize. Give me my water, Chili. We got a dead car. Black 13 is not moving, but he bounces back, gets a little momentum going. They could have had a 2-on-1, but there was no motion in Black 13. Side shot, no good.
Going to be 10 seconds left here. Seattle's going to get one more opportunity on this possession there. It's going to be a long shot probably from Gage. He's got 3 seconds.
Side shot, no good. Tough angle from Gage. Dan Doherty takes the bump, looking to set up something in the middle of the court, goes cross court to Walter. Sets the screen, 2 screens, no good. There might be numbers on the other end here as they bump him right back into the key.
I almost said that was ill-advised shot from Walter, but Brett and Michael able to get the defense set for Chicago. Good recognition from them. Chicago still leading 22-17 with just under 5.5 left to go in the second half of this game. Seattle with the recovery here. Dan Carney streaking on the outside.
This might be a 2-on-1 situation here, but again, that Black 13 card not giving any kind of ground or help to set up a 2-on-1. But he is able to hold 2, sets up a screenshot here. Does not connect. Once again, this Seattle team is going ice cold. Similar to this beverage in my hand that Chili tried to steal from me.
People know you never steal a commentator's beverage. That is just no bueno.
Inside 5 minutes remaining here. Black 13 still trying to do something out there. He can barely move. Deep shot does not connect. Rebound, Jeff Jackson. Quick passes. Looks like Dan wants a shot. Oh! Another miss. Once again in this half, the shooting percentage is extremely low.
I mean, they may need to go visit Dan Doherty to get their scoops fixed.
Without question, play a little defense, go visit Dan Doherty Scoop Co. and figure out what's going on with their shot. Jeff Jackson right down the There's the remedy, straight down the center. 3-point advantage here for Chicago. Dan Doherty finds a window, doesn't take the shot, allows the scoop to get back in his face, goes cross court, quick shot, connection. Back to a 5-point advantage here. Oh, misses the similar shot that he just connected on the previous possession. Only a 5-point game, but time will become a factor here soon. Walter finds an extra foot in his car and gets that pass.
Some good ball moving, a deep shot.
No good. This might be their last possession before they have the opportunity to call a timeout. Looks like they're just going to run it. You got to hit one here.
There it is. He was bound to hit one at some point.
Point game, 2.5 minutes remain. We knew we were going to see some exciting WhirlyBall here in this tournament, and this game has not let us down.
It's a dangerous man with the ball in his hand there. He's gonna break loose there. Oh, but Walter decides not to.
Deep shot does not connect. They're not gonna elect to use their timeout. They're gonna run it. And that's why.
That's a good decision there. Only down by 1 now with under 2 minutes.
That is why Chicago has to regain their composure as they're unable to call a timeout. They just have to play it out.
Oh.
Gets around the corner once again in that tank car, sets up shot. No!
Cliff wanting that one back.
Gage gonna set up behind the screen. Oh!
Look
Walter
at the.
couldn't find the extra foot on that one and unable to block the shot. As Gage Davis connects to take the lead for Seattle.
He's still looking for that extra foot, man.
Well, unfortunately, he couldn't find it there. Smart decision by Gage to shoot over the smaller scoop. Have a minute 15 to fit in as many height references as possible. Walter on the short end of the court. Oh, deep shot. There's that height factor looking for the extension, just like Walter is with his height. Delay! Looking for the call, but does not get it.
Absolutely not a delay.
A 2-on-1 opportunity for Seattle if they recognize. Oh, but no, too late. Window closed.
Looking for a window to shoot from. He finds it, big block. And it might come down to a final possession.
Oh my goodness, 3-on-2 opportunity for Chicago here.
Gage is unable to move. That car is crawling up court. Quick shot by Walter, no good, but the ball was right in front of him. Can he fight for it? No, he can't, and that's gonna be your ball game.
Seattle coming on top, 25-24.
Wow, what an exciting matchup that was.
Great back and forth between two high-powered teams. Congratulations, Seattle.
Of course, evenly matched across the board, and of course the score reflected just that, as Seattle's able to squeak out a 1-point victory.
Yeah, and you may have been a little bit concerned there for a second there, because as you pointed out, Seattle had gone cold seemingly for at least what seemed to be a couple of minutes, if not a few minutes, and they just made some clutch shots there at the end. Jeff Jackson, Dan Carney coming through big. Engage. I mean, it was a team effort by no doubt a team effort.
Yeah, Chicago was definitely able to take advantage of what seemingly are some of the faster cars on the court, and they were unable, unfortunately, to get some of the key defensive stops that Seattle was. So kudos to Seattle, 1-point victory here. What a game.
What a game,
wow.
What a match.
We have seen some exciting WhirlyBall over these past 2 days.
And there's more tomorrow. Actually, there's more tonight. You know, we're not done. This is crazy.
We're not even done.
A 4-day affair, Sully. Can you believe it? Oh, my goodness.
It's going by fast. It's going by fast.
All right. Sure. Well, I've commentated a number of games in a row, so I'm going to hop off the mic, take a little bit of a break here.
I'll do the same as well, my friend. We'll reconvene.
Keep on watching.
60 seconds.
Cleveland.